Okay. So wag po kayo.
Tingin. Pangalan.
Patubo ang
Ma'am, tayo ko dali na. Tingin ito, ma'am. Payment. Sige, isama niya.
Timer.
idea on what we're going to forge in this event. I have my list here. Gusto ko lang basahin for everyone. So, of course, we will forge in this event self-mastery and confidence.
Most of us here are Bisaya, tama ba? Yes! Okay, but we also have people from Manila, so perhaps we will adjust a little bit. Is that okay? Yes! So Bisaya lang, mag-Tagalog, mag-English, punta. Next to you, I'm glad that I'm here with you right now. Totoo ba yan? Hindi naman ang smile. Yeah. Pasensya siksikan tayo po. Because, we did run a registration and we didn't know that there are people who would walk in, but it's still okay. Everybody's welcome here. Kaya lang, medyo wala ng tables yung iba. We just prepare, but I hope you will enjoy this afternoon. Okay? So, how is it designed? So, this one actually is designed to be not just for you to accumulate, because I know you guys are knowledgeable. I know you guys are talented, you have a lot of exposure, and my job right now is perhaps not to add to it anymore, but to actually put that in perspective so that you can use that to take your lives to the next level. So do you want to take your lives to the next level? Yes! Do you want to take your impact to the next level? Yes! How about your leadership to the next level? Yes! Yes! Because you're destined for something greater in your lives. Pakisabi sa katabi mo, you're destined for something greater. Alright. We took all the findings from neuroscience, from the mechanisms of the brain, so that it applies to leadership, management, strategy, innovation, and even with what we call collective intelligence, where we put all our intelligence together, despite of the disparities and the differences, then we can be more innovative. And there is also what we call super intelligence. Are you familiar with that? It's the collaboration between machine intelligence and human intelligence. I came to Kakurat, but all of these we've studied, and I've also studied how to operate all of those neuroimaging technologies as well. So, because this is something new, and we're taking it to the next level, not only at the medical level, so and you're not supposed to live a life for the validation of other people, and you're also not supposed to be asking permission to be who you can be in the world and for God's glory. Yes. Hello? I believe in perfect timing. But that is why we're doing this, Angela, so that it becomes a conscious thing for you. When I said, do you want to succeed in your life? Yes. Thank you, Nam. Alright? Do you guys want to succeed in your life? Yes! Alright, let me tell you something. How you are in one thing is how you are in everything, according to one of the speakers I heard. In other words, you have a negative response, what's going to be the outcome? Negative. But if you have a negative event and you're positive and your response is positive, what's going to be the outcome? Positive. In other words, what determines the outcome is actually your response. Understand this. This doesn't make sense. I'm not good at this. I don't get it. So, to practice growth mindset, kasi parang may period, right? Since then we're putting a period to it. True. And then two spies, two of them. Who are those? Joshua and Caleb. Two young men, Joshua and Caleb said,
I can overcome fear because Spirit empowers me. I can stand firm and resist the enemy. I will trust in the Lord and not be shaken. I will rise again after falling. I will run the endurance to raise mark out of me. I will see the goodness of the Lord in my life. I deserve peace because Christ paid for it. I deserve access to God's throne of grace. I deserve a future and a hope. I deserve to walk in freedom, not condemnation.
in a way, you experience defeat. You need resilience to bounce back from that. Yes or yes? Yes. But resilience is not enough because we are a resilient people. The Filipinos are so resilient from bagyo, from wars, sa kapobrehon. In fact, hawad kay tamong antos ato ang kalisod. We are experts of sa pag-antos. Inay mo katapad, ayaw in town kaanad nga ma-expert ka sa pag-antos. May God has a promise. Dene lang. Right? Coming from each. Ano sila kay sayo pa kayo na sila sa katanan? So intentionally, if you've been to some of my programs that are officially Rob Francis program, you know that my program usually have LED wall, and then mga lights, kanang mga pagkwan ba, para kung pinong kuyaw. So, na yung mga ingana, no? Usually have a full production. Ato music si Jeff. Come on, give it man. Usually there's a full production behind. But I intentionally said, let's make it simple so that people can see, I can also organize this. I can do something like this as well in our city and all. That's the intention for this. So that you can really do it. And, you know, dali lang kayo for people to participate and enter because the costs are really low. Alright, thank you so much. Such a pleasure to be spending this time with you. And I hope I can still sing in front of you, but we don't have time. God bless you all.
Dr. Robert Hernandez, and of course, all of you, let's give each other a round of applause for joining us in this event. We have named something that will create a lifelong impact. Now, before we leave, let's have a photo op together. Is it okay? And Dr.